Hi, I'm Ricky Ontiveros, and in this video, I will be covering the things you must know before the appraiser shows up. Let's get to it, guys. What you need to know before the appraiser shows up. So let's first understand what an appraisal is. So you might have recently gotten into escrow and looking to purchase a home, or possibly you're refinancing your existing home and you're getting an appraisal done. Now, just so that you know, for your information, the appraisal is an expert that's hired to do this report, and he will estimate the value based on comparables in the area. Now, what you need to know is that the lender actually chooses a third-party company, and this third-party company is in charge of picking a local appraiser that will go to your property and then proceed with doing this inspection. The first one is utilities. You want to ensure that all your utilities are turned on. This includes the gas, the electricity, and the water, and that these things are fully functional before the appraiser gets to the property. Number two is smoke detectors. Guys, I cannot tell you how many times people forget this common thing, and the reason why is the appraiser is actually at your house looking to ensure that you are being safe and that the property is up to code on safety. This is number one key. They do not want the house to burn down, so they require at least one smoke detector in each room, one smoke detector that's in a common area like the hallway, and at least one smoke detector in each floor of the property. So before the appraiser shows up, inspect, take a moment and actually check your smoke detectors, because some people might have forgotten to replace the battery, and if you guys already know if the battery was low and it was beeping for a while, like that sound, and you didn't change it, then you know you have to change it. So make sure that that's replaced, fully functional, test them, and that'll save you a headache. 3 is carbon monoxide alarm. This is very different from the smoke detectors. Now, nowadays, some smoke detectors come combined with the actual carbon monoxide, so if you could get that, even better. But if not, they do sell separate units. They do require, however, to have these, at least one in each hallway and one in each floor in the property. So ensure that those are installed and ready to go when the appraiser arrives. The fourth thing you want to know is the dual straps on your water heater. Now, you know where this water heater is located because it's this giant cylinder that's in your house somewhere. Sometimes it's inside, sometimes it's outside, depending where it's at. We live in a state where there's a lot of earthquakes, and they want to ensure that the safety is there, that this thing won't fall down and water just gushes and pours everywhere. So ensure that you are double strapping your tank. Now, the way they really want it to be is 1/3 on the top, 1/3 on the bottom, okay? So if you guys have any questions on that, let me know. Last but not least, number 5 is that the appraiser will photograph all areas. This includes the bedroom, living room, kitchen area. So what you want to ensure is not only that the appraiser has access to these rooms, but that everything is actually clean, so that when they take a picture, you have a nice report with nice, clear images, and your rooms are looking amazing. There you go, guys. That's the 5 things you must know before the appraiser shows up. Now, if you made it this far, I'm going to go ahead and give you 3 bonus other tips that you have to let your lender know. Number 1 is if you're in the middle of construction or rebuilding and you've scheduled this appraiser to show up, you want to ensure that everything's actually completed and done. So by the time the appraiser shows up, it's looking really nice and everything's looking new. Now, the number 2 is if you have any construction repairs going on, meaning like you're fixing up certain things that were broken, ensure that that's completed before the appraiser shows up. And the third one is if you have a swimming pool, if that's an empty swimming pool, you want to make sure there's a gate around it, it's safe, and let your lender know of all these 3 things, because these could jeopardize or harm your appraisal. And if you guys have any other questions, or if you guys are looking for more content, feel free to reach out to me. Subscribe to my channel. I will have new upcoming content every week. Thank you guys for watching.